It's summer on my off-grid land in Portugal, and last week Felix and I started to fireproof the hills behind the houses. Good morning, so today is the final day of this hill. We're gonna cut down the last mimosa here, and it's gonna be another very hot day. So it's just 8 o'clock now, and we're starting. He's climbing the rocks with the chainsaw and I have the telescope hedge cutter. And yes, all of this is the growth of just 1 year. He's cutting them from high up there. It's quite tricky. This is the last one high up there. Woo! This is the worst. I'm a bit worried because it's very dangerous on the ladder. It's very kind that Felix is doing this for me because last year I was doing this myself. They are falling quite quickly now, and I am dragging them to make a big pile. Unfortunately, I don't have a wood chipper. We are done. We did all of it. Every single mimosa. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! I can hardly talk anymore. I'm so exhausted. This year, for the first time, some of the roots came loose, so I'm hoping that over the years I can just pull the roots out. As this is solid rock, you can't pull the roots out with an excavator. All the way fire protected up to the road. After all of this crazy work, Felix and I are escaping this heat to go to the sea. So we're gonna spend a night there and I'm super excited to cool down because it's super hot today. It's like 35 degrees Celsius and by the ocean it's always much cooler. So let's pack and let's go. Time for a little vacation. Conditioning. It's quite hot and loud in here. Yeah. But it's summertime, so it's okay. we are in San Pedro de Moel and we're just looking for some food now. But the season hasn't started yet, so we're probably stuck with the one restaurant that's open. Everything is still closed here, but that one is open. Good morning. So we left San Pedro de Moel now and we're going a few kilometers further south. After one night at the ocean, it already feels like a vacation. Vacation mode is activated.
I like it.
So here we are and we're just gonna find our way down to the beach now. Ah, it's stunning. Oh, somebody's swimming there. The waves are not that high, that's pretty cool. Freedom and free time. It looks very cloudy now, but the sun was still super strong. We just went in there. It's freezing. This was a real treat and now we're gonna head home. Sorry for the windy noise. Could have stayed here for days. All packed, ready to leave. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So it was quite a hot day. We got a lot of sunshine on our skin. And the solar lights are finally working. Felix helped me to actually get them to work because...
The controller was broken.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh, das sieht aber gut aus. Gut.
Im Restaurant brauche ich so viel Glück, dass der auch gut ist.
So Felix is going back to Germany and we're going to the airport right now. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we had a great time together. So sadly we have to say goodbye now. Hi, so I'm gonna clean up around all the trees now that I planted so that they have all this space to themselves and then also give them some fertilizer. So there we go. Now some wood chips. Cool. Let's grow a little lemon tree. Next is my second lemon tree at the stairs to the cabin here. Also full of brambles. Looks like it's gonna be one tree, one wheelbarrow. This one turned out pretty good now. Now I'm gonna pick some weeds in this little garden bed here that you can't even see anymore. So I didn't really make it before, but here's the after. Note to self, I shouldn't bother to paint these stairs, the front of the stairs, yellow anymore. Maybe I should just paint them brown. Yoo-hoo, I'm done. Hi! It's a nice and not so hot afternoon, so I'm gonna clean some weeds around the trees. Just did some laundry in my own proper washing machine. It was such a long way to get there, so it really makes me appreciate it. Hello there! So I'm gonna start with this tiny orange tree here. I thought it died, but you can see some leaves down there. Next is the apple tree. Look what I just took out, a nice big bramble root. Yoo-hoo! Yay, it's bigger than I am. So cool. So the next little walnut tree. This is a cute little grass actually. Cool. Now the last of my little babies. Hi there. A walnut, the first walnut. Tiny, tiny baby snake. Hi. So it's done. All of my trees are weed free. Yoo-hoo. Huh. I think they need better soil. So I got this succulent from a friend. They like to grow on very sandy grounds. I hope that it will like it here. Okay, let's water them. And now I have some ground covering flowers from the cabin garden. And I'm gonna try to plant it here on the side of the stairs. I also put some here on the hill. Just trial and error. Let's see which of these three kinds of plants likes it here, in order for them to keep the hill from falling. Okay, that was a nice gardening afternoon. So much salad and Swiss chard. First flowers here. And good morning, river. First calendula flower. I need to do some weeding, but this is amazing. I'm growing my own food. Good morning, world. Good morning. So I'm gonna plant a tree that I got like a year ago so that in the future there will be a tree here and some shade on the terrace. Yeah, I'm gonna make a hole for that now. So here's a tree, it's a nespera, and they make a nice shade here in Portugal. It's a native tree. Wow, it already made some roots here. First I'm gonna take out the brambles here. So taking out the brambles will be a job that I will do more now because I'm just so fed up with them always coming back everywhere. Woo! Sweat is dropping. Okay. Now we'll have a nice space to grow here. And I'm gonna mix some horse manure under there. I'm separating the two babies to plant them somewhere else. Woohoo! What a nice long root I got. Mulch, mulch, mulch. I'm gonna split it. So to make a little herbs garden bed here, I'm gonna use this old wine rack that was cemented in the basement here. Okay, nice. So for that I need another hole. And they're so hard to make here on this terrace because the bedrock is right there. Like this it will be much easier to keep it clear and have grass around it. So now I can plant my chives. Yoo-hoo! A little garden up here. All these brambles are going now. Yoo-hoo! Now I'm gonna deal with a lice problem. My beautiful apple tree here has some lice. So I'm gonna try to wash them off as much as possible and take them off with my fingers because the ants have been eating them, but they don't get them all. Okay, I'm getting soaked now. So I hope I got most of them. So, some more brambles to take out here. These ones here are right on my path to the cabin. Some of them are so thick I cannot pull them out. Okay, I snapped it off. Okay, I don't get it out. I'm gonna cut it the lowest possible. That is quite a few years old. That's done. A little bramble harvest today keeps the bad mood away. Now I'm gonna prune this olive tree a little bit. Better, I can walk here again. So in general, I'm taking off all the sprouts that are going just to the top. Dead branches too, of course. So there we go, a little bit more space in here now. Now comes this little olive tree. It has developed so nicely over the last 3 years. It used to be literally just this height. Hey baby. Bramble. Brambles? Huh, it's actually much easier than 2 years ago. Wow, they got really thick. I love it. Yay, my olive tree is done. What a difference. Thank you so much for watching.